A very warm welcome to all. On behalf of Department of Academic Operations, I extend my efforts in guiding you all regarding how to use electives polling interface. In this session, I'll first discuss the types of electives that can be selected through this interface. Using this interface, you can participate in online polling of pathway elective, specialization elective, department elective, discipline minor elective, generic elective, language elective, and a few more types of electives applicable as per your scheme. Next, I'll explain where you can find the details of elective areas and courses applicable to you. For your reference, the details of elective courses for online polling applicable to particular program and batch of students is available at the link mentioned below. That is, in your UMS account, you're going to move to important links, then policies, rules, guidelines and formats. Then you will move to examination instructions and guidelines. This section contains elective-wise folders which are further organized into school-wise folders and files. Students are advised to review these files before participating in polling to better understand the available courses. Next, I'll be discussing about the modes of polling. Students can participate in elective polling using following two modes. First one is by making use of your LPU UMS, and second one by making use of LPU Touch. So firstly, I'll be discussing here that how students can participate in online polling of electives using LPU UMS. So how to make use of electives polling interface using LPU UMS. Login into your UMS account. As soon as you will log in, you will be redirected to the home page. On UMS home page, navigate to Academics, then Polling, and then move to Electives Polling. As soon as you click on Electives Polling, you will be redirected to the polling interface. At the top of the interface, the polling dates are displayed, indicating the deadline up to which the polling interface remains active. Now, to participate in online elective polling, click on the panel labeled as Other Electives Polling. Once you click on this panel, you can begin the process of polling. For the current student, department elective, pathway elective, and specialization elective are applicable as per scheme. So whichever elective will be applicable for a particular student to participate in online polling, that particular elective will be displayed over here. Here, red color indicates electives pending for selection. Once elective is selected, the status changes to selected and the color changes from red to green. That indicates that student has successfully participated in polling for that particular elective. Now here, student is supposed to select department elective. So as soon as you are going to click this drop-down list, all the courses applicable as per scheme within that particular department elective will be displayed. Introduction to Big Data, Data Warehousing and Data Mining, Cloud Platform and Service Model, and so on. So whichever course student needs to select, that course will be selected by the student. Suppose student selects Introduction to Big Data and then click on Save Preferences button. This course will be saved as a preference that yes, student has selected this course. And you can see here that the pending button, it has been converted from red to green and it has been labeled as selected now. That means student has participated in online polling of department elective and student has selected CAP 456, that is Introduction to Big Data course. If a student feels that I want to change the course, then student is going to click on Edit Preferences button. Again, the same list of courses will be displayed. Student can select the course again and again update the preferences. Right? So student can change the course till the interface is opened. Once the interface gets closed, student will not be able to make any changes using this particular interface. Next, how to poll for pathway elective. Now, pathway elective is area-based course. So here, student needs to select particular area. Now, if I click on this drop-down list, whatever areas are available in particular scheme of that particular program and batch, those areas will be displayed here. Government job, higher studies, product development, service management. Now, suppose student says, I need to opt for government jobs. So as soon as student is going to select the government jobs option, whatever courses will be available under that area, those courses will be displayed below this drop-down list. So here CAP 778 and CAP 779 are applicable under government jobs. So student will save the preferences. So you can see selected area is government jobs and selected courses are CAP 778 and CAP 779. And status has been updated from pending to selected. Same thing here is also applicable if a student says, I want to change my area. Student can again select new area from drop-down list. Suppose student wants to go for higher studies. Now student will select higher studies. So whatever courses will be applicable under the area higher studies, those courses will be displayed below this drop-down list. Click on Update Preferences. Courses for the student will be updated. Right? Same is with your specialization elective also. This is again your area-based elective. So here also you need to select particular area. Cybersecurity, data science, game development, web development. Suppose student selects data science. So whatever courses are applicable under the area data science, those courses will be displayed below this drop-down list. CAP 747 and CAP 787 are applicable for this area data science. Now again, as student is going to click on Save Preferences button, courses are saved. So you can see here, selected area is data science and selected courses are CAP 747 and CAP 787. And you can see that the pending button, it has been changed to selected. So that means 3 electives were applicable to the student for which student was supposed to participate in online polling. That is department elective, pathway elective and specialization elective. And you can see that student has participated in polling of all the 3 electives. Now, you have just seen the way of polling of electives through LPU UMS. So same can be done with the help of LPU Touch also, which has been explained over here with the help of annotations.